What is good, guys? It's your boy Sotep, and for today's video I'm actually going to create something completely different, because on this channel, as you know, we talk about tutorials. I show you through the process of how to paint something, but I haven't really shared any of the business knowledge or anything of the information that goes on behind closed doors. And in this video I just want to drop a little bit of knowledge on how you can become like literally the best artist in the world, no fail, no joke, and how you can even apply this principle into other areas of your life. And the principle I will be sharing with you guys is something called the compound effect. Basically what that is, the compound effect is a series of small actions that when done consistently reap huge rewards. And from that, you know what I'm going to say is the same advice every artist gives you on YouTube, and that is to pick up your pencil and you have to consistently draw every single day. Now this is where the thing gets tricky, is because you might be saying to yourself, oh, I draw here and there, and oh, I did this piece, but it feels like I'm not improving. Every artist says that. I draw every day, it's not improvement. The thing is it's small, it's smart choices, plus your consistency and your time. That is what creates your radical differences. Let me just give you a few examples of the compound effect in other areas of life so you get a great understanding of it. Basically, if I was to offer you right now a single penny that doubles every day for 31 days, or I was just going to drop you 3 million right now in your hand, no questions asked, which one are you going to take? Now I know the questions lined up in a certain way. A lot of you will be like, oh, I'll take the penny, because it sounds that way, that the penny's going to make more, but it's true. If a penny doubles every single day, by the end of the 31 days, you end up with something, I think it's like almost $6 million. But everybody in the world always falls for the instant gratification, which you see it everywhere. No one wants to put the work in, the hours, daily, grind it out with no paycheck. It's so easy to give in your dreams, just check it in, get a normal sort of route of income, and then just buy these little material things that keep your ego happy. That's such an easy route. It's nothing to be desired. But the man or woman who stands up strong and says, you know what, I will put in the work, and have the strong belief that you will push through and make it to an area of your life where you are a high achiever, by believing in the compound effect, in the daily rituals and routines of turning up. That's where you are going to find your glory. You just have to believe in the process itself, be patient with it, and realize the results are not instantaneous. You see on the media, it looks like these overnight successes. It's the biggest lie you're going to be told. If you look at all the losers and the failures they created in their life previously, I don't even like to say the word like losers, because no one ever loses. Every lose is a lesson, so you want to apply that and move forward. I'm just going to touch on another thing that makes it so hard to do, even though it's so simple when you think about it, and that is when you actually start to see the success. And it's so easy, and I've seen this 1,000 times, and I fall into the trap myself, is when you see success, you start to take it for granted and you start slacking. Doing this is one of the biggest pitfalls. Is actually when you start seeing the momentum and success is coming in with your art, and you are progressing and you see a few opportunities open up. Hammer down then. Hammer and push harder. At this point, this is where the stomping ground is. You think the start is hard, this is the minefield. And once you start pushing harder, that's when you start reaping more success. Not only to you, but other areas of your life. Trust me, once your art gets better and you see how people respond, it affects your self-esteem. You're feeling better about yourself, knowing you have a skill set that you get rewarded for. And when people start seeing that, other people notice, and then you just attract more abundance and opportunity towards not only yourself, like I'm saying, but your life entirely. So yeah, guys, this is just the brief understanding of the compound effect, and I hope it really shines a light for you. And yeah, guys, that's me just sharing a little bit of wisdom for you guys that I've learned along the way. I have a keen interest in business, and I always have done. This is what I like to do. Is I realized being a great artist is never really enough. You also got to have a few lessons in the business realm to start learning how to build stuff and basically sort out your finances, so you can then make this your living if you choose it to be. I'm just going to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been like supporting me lately. It's actually been huge. Like you're going to see the compound effect in action here as well. This is why I'm uploading so much on YouTube, because I just have trust in the process. I've seen it work previously with my art, and now I'm just going to take it tomorrow with my YouTube and other areas of business I want to then venture into. So you're going to see a lot from that. Also, just want to say, the drawing you're seeing today, this is the Patreon print of the month. Basically, everyone on part of the Patreon team, you're going to get unlimited access to behind the scenes stuff, tutorials that aren't here on YouTube, but actually just for the Patreons, as well as getting pins, stickers, clothing, and a monthly print. So this print here that you're seeing being drawn, this is the monthly print. Took me a lot of time to draw. I actually really like how it turned out. I had a lot of love for this over my Instagram. And yeah guys, that's basically the end of the video. Stay well, let's take over this year, this is ours, and peace.